this video I'm going to have a look at the outdoor retreat build and buy mode. And I'm gonna start with build stuff. There's no new roofs, nothing, no roof sculptures. It's got some new trees. It's got this one, which is quite similar to something we already have, I'm sure. Then this, is it yeah, it's a pine. Another pine, a very large pine. And quite a nice oak tree. I like the shape of it. And another pine. Put it here. And another tree similar to some of the ones we already have. That's all the trees. Got some bushes as well. Some small fern. And another fern. And more. Slightly different colour. And some low sitting flowers. Don't know why they're in bushes though, but those are quite nice. They only come in white though. And a shrub with some flowers. Also only in one colour. And that's it for bushes. Flowers we have... looks like a cluster of... what's it called? Lavender? We already have something similar in base game. Yeah. Yes, it's like a cluster of those. And some more flowers. Also an only one color combination. More flowers. And that's it for the flowers. And we got no new rocks. Nothing new in ponds. Got 5 new ground patterns. So I got some darkish greeny grass. So that one. And sort of more pale, more grey kind of grass. And some soil patterns, just a brown and a rocky grey one, and more brownish soil which looks similar to something that we already have. I don't know. Nothing new in pools. We got a new column. Just a very simple square one. No new fences, no new stairs. Got no new doors. Nope. No new windows. No new gates. Got some patterns. So I'm gonna build a wall. We've got... okay, 3 new wooden patterns. I'm guessing that one's meant to have an edge. Yeah, so that one has an edge. And this one doesn't have an edge, but it's the same one. And they come in some different colours, which is quite nice. And horizontal wooden one. Also a number of colors. So that's 3 wall patterns. We also have a floor pattern. This wood, which looks very similar to, is it this one? Yeah, it's just a bit larger and a bit more like old looking. And that's it for the floors. So we have 1 floor. Do you have any rooms? Okay, we have some new rooms. We have... how do I place it? Oh, by room. We have this bathroom. And we have a bedroom. Another bedroom. And a living room. And lastly, so like an outdoor room. Okay, this is quite cute. Yeah, this is probably my favorite one. It's a little tent, shower and stuff. I think that's it for the new rooms. And the build stuff. Let's look in actual objects. Start with comfort. We have a new bed, which looks like a tent bed sort of thing, like an outdoorsy bed. And this looks like it looks like a mix between a normal bed and that one. So there's a couple of colors here. A couple of colors on this one as well. And the same one in double. And we have a rustic bed. Which isn't bad. And another bed, which is quite nice, which reminds me of that, I don't know if it was a bed or a sofa in Sims 3... oh god. I haven't played Sims 3 since Sims 4 came out. But it's the one with the fairies. Supernatural? Yeah, I think. Anyway, moving on. So that's 5 beds. We have 2 new chairs as well. So it's a chair that's sort of from the same set as the branchy bed. And another chair which is similar to the rustic bed. We don't have any desk chairs. We have a new sofa, which is in the same style as this chair and the rustic bed. And we have a long love seat. Comes in a couple of colors. And we have folding bench slash sofa, looks quite nice. Quite like it. And a branchy bench, which is also quite nice. Oh, and we have more stumpy stuff. Is that a seat? Yeah, we got a stump chair, and a long chair, and a rock chair. Do they have... Okay, they come in a couple different colors as well. And we have the folding chair. And it comes in a couple different stencils. So there's 2 butterflies, 2 wolves, I'm guessing, and 2 frogs. All like that. And we have a log ottoman. And more folding chairs. There's 2. Wait, did I miss that chair somewhere? I'm not sure. Oh. So we have another chair which is the same mesh as that one. It has a fish in it. I'm guessing it's a fishing chair because it says it's a Let's Go fishing chair. Oh, and it's an unlocked... Yeah, it's a locked reward for something, but because I have an unlocking mod, mine's already unlocked. And I think we've seen everything else here. Yep, that's it for comfort. Surfaces, we have a simple wooden... Is that a coffee table? Yeah, coffee table. And a rock coffee table. And we have a camping dining table. And a wooden bedside table. Desks, no new counters, no new cabinets, and we have another stump, which I'm guessing is like a bar stool, because it's higher than the other one. It's got some flowers on it, a couple colors, and a rock bar stool, I'm guessing, and just a decorative table, I guess, with what looks like meds in it, I don't know, first aid maybe, and the same table, just like a console table as opposed to a side table. And then we have 3 picnic tables. We have this wooden stone one, which is quite nice, and a more modern picnic table, which looks quite futuristic actually, and lastly a simple wooden picnic set. And I think we've seen everything here. Moving on to plumbing, we have a wooden sink. Oh, actually it reminds me, I'm pretty sure Yeah, they've added a foundation color. So let me quickly add a foundation. Yep. So we have this stony foundation style now as well. The reason I remembered about it is because I've seen it briefly, I think. And when I was looking at the sinks, yeah, this one reminds me of that. So I have two new sinks, a wooden one and a stone one. And we have no new toilets. We have two outdoor well, they look like outdoor showers. Are they outdoor showers? I don't know. But we have this one, which looks quite... I don't know, it looks like the wind will blow and it'll fall over and everyone will see you naked. And we have this wooden one as well. And no new tubs. Moving on to activities, we have a nice wooden chess table. Do I like it? It's got nice detail on it. And we have a new guitar. A couple colors, which is also quite nice. And it has a little sticker. I guess it means I like camping. And we have a game, I'm guessing it's like a card table in the same style as that one. Picnic table, and those as well actually. No new workout equipment, and we have a cooler. Which is quite cute. And another cooler, which looks quite futuristic compared to the other one. But personally I prefer the one with the stickers. We have a tent. A round tent. And we have two campfire objects. We have this one with the rocks, others, and one that's in like a pit thing. And we have a horseshoe throwing game thing, I assume, because it reminds me of the one from Sims 3. And another tent, which is much larger. And I think that's it for activity objects. Moving on to decorations, my favorite category. We have some flowers in a watering can. Make it a bit bigger. Quite nice. And I think that's it for flowers. We have no new wall stuff, it seems. We have a stand-in mirror, a wooden one, and we have a wall mirror, which is also loggy looking. And we have no new curtains. Have no new gnome, just as a bear, of course. He can look at himself in the mirror. And we have a sign in Simlish. And a jackalope plushie. Is that what that thing is? A jackalope. That's the same thing on some of the clothes. I didn't know what it was. And we have more signs. And the Jackalope Shrine. Very large. And let's sit here. Sculptures. Then we have some cans and cereal. I quite like. I love cluttered stuff. I like it when it's like more than one object as well. So, oh, and then we have a nice little chopping board with some condiments, which is also nice. And some kitchen roll, and I'm not really sure. I guess it's a coffee and some fun sugar maybe. It's in the shape of a squirrel, which is quite cute. Some pots and pans. And a tray of stuff. Kitchen roll. Don't know if that's petrol or glue. And just random tat. And we have more clutter. Kitchen stuff. There's a baking tray in there. And you have some picnic baskets. The bottom one's huge. I don't know what you bring in that one to a picnic. Your real life doll girlfriend. I don't know. Moving on, carpets. We have put it here. We have a simple, I don't know what to call it, a tarp something. And some couple colors. And to have a nice rug. Oh, that one's cute. The fools. I love that one. And that's it for rugs. No new fireplaces. Oh, we have 2 wooden hearts wall sculpture. That's quite cute. Oh, there's a rainbow one as well. That's really cute. I do like that sculpture. And I think that's it for wall sculptures. Don't think there's any new clutter. Nope. Moving on to kids. Already seen the gnome. I don't think kids get anything new. Lighting. I have a simple bug zapping lantern thing. And a wooden rustic looking table lamp. And lovely flowers, which I didn't realize was a lamp. Because I got a glimpse of it in one of the rooms. Do quite like it. And another weird looking lantern thing. And that's it for table lamps. We have a lantern on a branch, floor lamp, an outdoorsy lamp, and we have a rustic floor lamp which suits the table one, and a lovely Asian lantern. I do quite like that one. Oh, that's nice as well. That also looks kind of Asian. Those flowers. That one looks like a fairy one now. That just looks normal. It's funny how based on the color it kind of like changes the entire theme of it. But it's quite nice. And we have no new wall lights or ceiling lights. Then we go to electronics. I don't think we have anything new in here. Appliances. It's just a trash can, which looks in the same style as that one's sink. Yes. So I'm guessing it's like an outdoor sink. And storage. We have a dresser. Just a simple mop. And I'm actually tempted to check out the buy debug stuff, see if... Well, I'm assuming there'll be new stuff like collectibles in there. So if it does have collectibles in there, consider this a spoiler warning. Trying to think of the cheat. What was it? Well, I just used the cheat and it actually gave me a new foundation style, which is called In the Air Foundation. And I don't think it's meant to look that way. I have no idea. This is bizarre. I don't think it's meant to work. It didn't even come with the DLC. Oh well. I don't even know. So yeah. Let's see what we have here. Okay, so we have the map to Grand Falls, and it's like an outdoor, is that a lamp? Yep, an outdoor lamp, and what looks like a toll booth or something. I have all the detail on it though. I'm guessing this is the outdoor toilet. And we've seen the beds and the chairs. Yeah, also the stuff that you craft with wood, that's like fails, they would actually look quite good with outdoor retreat stuff. Like this lopsided wooden table. And this toilet. But anyway, I feel like I'm... Yeah, you get what I mean. I feel like I'm kind of veering off now. Yeah, I'm just gonna look at debug stuff from Outdoor Retreat and not focus on any of the other stuff. so we have a red crawdad mounted sculpture, so it's a new fish type, and a blue, it's called blue crawdad, yeah, and a yellow perch. Ooh, and is that a lionfish? That is awesome. I love how it's displayed a different way. I love that one. And a walleye. And then we have some insects. We have a termite. Can't even see it in there. Then we have a katydid. Is that how you pronounce it? I've never heard of that before. And a fire ant. A mosquito. A stink bug. Yeah, I don't think you'll be able to see them move because I'm not in live mode. And then a Jezebel butterfly. And a Luna moth. And a bee. A ladybug. Blue morpho butterfly. And a firefly. And a monarch. Oh, there's more. Monarch butterfly. Locust. Mantis. A dragonfly. Wasn't there one already? Firefly and dragonfly. Okay. And a jewel beetle. Oh. The mantis is in there. Nobody else is. Okay. And a walking stick. And... oh, more. Rainbow firefly. Okay. And more. Will-o-wisp. And a dust spirit. And a dragonfly. Okay. That is a lot of bugs. Okay, I've seen the lamps. I've seen the plants. Okay, now we're just moving on to little debug clutter. Just to see if we get anything new. So far I don't see anything. Oh, yeah. Okay, we have glass of milk, glass of water, juice, little can, marshmallow, a stick, a s'more, little rock. I'm not sure, this is like a bucket of water, a stick with bugs on it. Oh, I guess it's when you grill on the fire pit. A stick with marshmallow, I'm guessing. No, it's a hot dog. A stick with fish. Oh, poor fish. Yeah. And a stick with a veggie hot dog. And then we have some wood. A match. It's a very large match. A pan. Or just called fried fish, but it's just a pan. A pot. Disgusting liquid. I'm guessing you get that from herbalism, the new profession. Well, not profession, but a skill line. And got pots. And it just looks like roasted stuff. Potato, roasted fruit, Shish kebabs. More pots. I'm not gonna drag them all out. Some fish signs, which look the same as the base game ones. A horseshoe. Oh, how many of these? This one's insect repellent. And a soothing skin balm. Guess that's like deodorant. Energizer. Tummy therapy. Distressing something. Sadness elevation. Clear mind. Rage relieving. Solve. Elixir of fertility. Some natural oil. Fungal one. Fire leaf extract. And some placeholder thing which looks the same as the disgusting liquid. And then we have... that looks like a packet of seeds, I can't really tell. It just has no title, it's just called Debug. Yeah, I think these are just packs of seeds. I have no idea what that is. Some device. And duplicates of the glasses. Are these filled? Nope. And then we have some plants. We have elderberry, noxious elderberry, huckleberry, muckleberry, poison fireleaf, is that chamomile? It's very large. Toxic chamomile. Looks the same. And then we have moral mushroom. And a false moral mushroom. So I'm guessing it's two of each, and one of them is bad and one of them is good. And what's some new books? The Mantis Wars. And The Man Behind the Falls. And The Night the Moon Forgot to Shine. And then we have a handmade garden pot. Ah, is it something you can plant your stuff into? Why is it in Buy Debug and not in other categories? That's weird, but... I wonder if you can plant in it. I can't really check at the moment because I'm in build mode. Yeah, and then... yeah, these must work like planters. So that's a large one, that's a small one. I'm surprised they're not in other categories, because since they're in Buy Debug only, it means that if you use them in your creations, they will not transfer in the gallery. Because for some reason, EA decided to just strip everything of collectibles when somebody downloads his stuff from the gallery, which is really annoying. We have another book called Herbalism Volume 1. And Herbalism Volume 2, which is way thicker. And Herbalism Volume 3. And that is it for Buy Debug stuff. So yeah, we get quite a lot of stuff for what I'm assuming is like a stuff pack. I mean, I don't know what it qualifies as for Sims 4, but I am pleased with it. Most of this stuff isn't really my style, like the rustic furniture, but I do like some of it, like the chairs and the wall decorations, and love all the clutter, especially the stuff that's like more objects. It's like one object, but it has more than just one object. in it. And I love that carpet. And I do like all the new collectibles, tons of bugs. And I love the lionfish display, it's awesome. Yeah, overall, let's say with this and the hair, it's well worth. What was it, £15 I paid for it? I think the amount of stuff is quite nice, and obviously get all the new gameplay and the new town. Well, just like a more holiday destination, but still, yeah, I would say that I'm pleased with everything. So if you are thinking of buying it and for some reason you enjoyed watching my videos and listening to my voice, which I would not be surprised if it put you to sleep, because it is quite monotonous. Yeah, if you enjoyed the video and like the stuff, I'd say go for it and buy it, because it's quite a lot of stuff for a DLC slash stuff pack slash whatever else, whatever it's called.